Ethan lived in a rural town known for its quiet nights and sleepy streets. As a freelance web developer, he often worked late, the only sound in his house being the clatter of his keyboard. One stormy October night, the power flickered, and a cold breeze seeped in through his slightly cracked window. Unbothered, he continued typing, his desk lamp the sole source of light. Around midnight, his phone buzzed, a call from an unknown number. Annoyed, he let it ring out, but then it buzzed again, and again. Finally, he answered, irritation in his voice. "Hello." A raspy whisper came through, "You're not alone." Ethan froze. He strained to hear more, but the line went dead. Shaking it off as a prank, he got back to work. 30 minutes later, the call returned. This time, the whisper was more urgent. "You're still not alone." Ethan's heart raced. He stood and checked the locks on his doors and windows. Everything was secure. But the unease gnawed at him. Was someone outside, watching him? He turned off his desk lamp and peered through the blinds, scanning the darkness. Nothing moved except the swaying trees in the wind. Another buzz. Another call. "You're wasting time. What do you want? Who is this?" Ethan yelled into the phone. A chilling chuckle crackled through the speaker before the line disconnected. Fear prickled his skin as the lights flickered again, plunging the house into darkness. In the dim glow of his monitor, Ethan noticed movement in the reflection. He spun around, but no one was there. Or so he thought. His phone buzzed again, but this time it wasn't a call. It was a text message. Opening it, he found a single image, a photo of himself at his desk, taken from behind. The timestamp was just seconds ago. Panic surged. He grabbed a flashlight and searched the house, room by room, his breath shallow and his pulse pounding in his ears. He checked every corner, closet, and crawl space. Nothing. Yet the air felt heavier, as though the house itself was alive and watching. The phone buzzed once more. "It's too late." The text was accompanied by another image, this time, a picture of his bedroom door, wide open. Ethan turned to look, and his blood ran cold. He had shut that door earlier. The room was pitch black, save for the faint glow of his flashlight beam trembling in his hand. A shadow moved in the doorway, just beyond the edge of the light. "Who's there?" he shouted. The shadow didn't answer. It stepped closer, and Ethan's flashlight flickered. A voice whispered, this time right in his ear, "I told you, you're not alone." The flashlight died, plunging him into absolute darkness. Ethan's scream echoed, but no one came to help. The next morning, the police found his home in perfect order, no sign of a struggle. His computer was still on, his phone resting on the desk. The only oddity? Ethan was gone. His disappearance baffled the town, but late at night, those passing by the house swear they can see a faint figure sitting at the desk, lit by a single glowing screen. And sometimes, if the wind is just right, you might hear a whisper, "You're not alone."